do this little video from the heart. It's literally pretty late at night and I can't sleep because I'm just so excited for my day tomorrow, and I've had that every night this week. I've just been lying in bed wide awake, so excited for the next day to start because I love what I'm doing with my career and stuff. So I wanted to do a little video on one simple thing that you can do for your happiness, which is finding happiness and joy in the little things. So at this point in my life, recently I was living in Auckland, New Zealand, in the big city for 2.5 years, and was doing, I like to go on motorbikes and stuff sometimes, but I was very pretty girl, always like to be clean, was doing photo shoots every month and that kind of thing. And then I moved out here, and at the start I hated being dirty all the time, always having to clean my feet, always feeling dusty, greasy. Just it's a bit of a change to get used to. And then today I just caught myself out and I've been in such a good mood, and my jandals that I've had for 8 years got chewed up by the dogs. They're still in perfect condition, so I was so upset. So I was wearing my boyfriend's jandals that are way too big for me so I can go feed the chickens, and then it was pouring with rain and I stepped in this big ass hole of mud all the way past my ankles. My feet got stuck in the ground, all because there was a snail dying in a puddle, and I wanted to rescue the snail, and I did, and I took it out and then went and checked on it later and stuff. And then I just laughed because no one would stand in mud to rescue a snail from the puddle. And then also when I came home, there was a tiny gecko in the litter box, and I went to check for the mail, and there's this little lizard in there, and they're my favourite thing at the moment. I just think they're so adorable. And I told my partner, and he told me he actually put it in there, he caught it and then put it in the litter box for me to come home and find it, which is one of the cutest gestures anyone's ever done, because I just go crazy every time I see these geckos. And then later on at night I walked into the room and saw my coffee cup by my bed, and I was like, wow, I had such a nice morning just drinking my coffee in bed, listening to the rain this morning. And the old me, or most people in the world, would think the rain's a bad thing and it kind of disrupts everything and it's really depressing and miserable. But I just had the best morning, not getting up straight away and stressing myself out, and just staying in bed for 10 minutes and drinking my coffee, and that was amazing and so rejuvenating and set me up for one of the most productive days I've ever had. So those are just 3 little things that have happened in today. Literally a gecko, a snail, and a puddle with mud, and just drinking a coffee in bed and taking a moment. And I went out and fed the pigs in the rain and let myself get wet. Ever since I was 10 even, I didn't want my hair to get wet. You just feel greasy, you feel disgusting going in the rain, and I just stood out there with the horses and the pigs and made the most of being wet and muddy, and I had so much fun. So I really encourage you to find the little things in every day that make you happy, that we often miss when we're so busy and stressed and flustered with everything coming from all directions in our lives. So I hope you like this little video.